Boom. Intercooler piping with blow-off valves now complete. Good morning everyone and welcome back. Ben Hochman with Hochman Fabrication and Speed bringing you another update on our Coyote swapped Foxbody build. Nicknamed Sinclair. Where we left off last time, we finished up the wastegate setup and also completed the fender cutout setup on this car. I've done both sides, which brings us up to speed now. As you can see, I've started running the path of the rear exhaust setup that's going to run under this little opening here, go through the K-member towards the rear. But in the short term, we need to start building intercooler piping. He's running an air-to-water intercooler setup on this car, so it doesn't have a front mount that has a tremendous amount of additional plumbing like we're used to. And I've got materials that have shown up. We're running dual tile blow-off valves just like we're running dual tile wastegates. And that's about it. We're gonna go ahead and get started. If this is your first time to our channel and you have not seen the development of this car up to this point, I'd encourage you to hop on our channel, and there's a dedicated playlist that you can watch and see the documentation from start to finish on getting you to where we are today. Again, if you are new to the channel, please hit subscribe if this is a video that you really like, and feel free to hit share and like as well. We're a fairly new channel and we're dedicated to building race cars, documenting that, and also research and development of new products. We're partnered up with a handful of different brands, from Boost in Performance to Quartermaster to Xona Rotor, AEM Performance, Lucas Oil. So we are definitely dedicated to the race enthusiasts in their industry as well. And yeah, welcome to our channel. We love having you, and stay tuned. This is going to be fun. Boom. Intercooler piping with blow-off valves now complete. This brings us one step closer to finishing this project. I still need to polish out the piping really good. The welds come out clean. You guys haven't had a chance to see my aluminum welding yet on this channel. I like to polish out all the etching and also any of the imperfections that are in the pipe after working with it. I really like to glow when it's done. So I got to do that still. I've still also got to run the full exhaust on this thing. There's an end point here from the Y joint that I created for the cutouts, so I still need to run that. I'm going to do that on a separate video. And there's also a handful of other items that I need to do that I'm not going to cover on videos before this build is complete. Things such as welding on some AN fittings on the bottom of the turbo cartridges so that we can run some really clean oil return lines, drilling the frame rails to run those oil return lines, making some adjustments to the mounting brackets for the turbos so that they don't run in the path of the oil returns, things of that nature that you don't really need to see because, quite frankly, it's not anything real trick and it's not exciting like building a lot of this stuff. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this build up to this point so far. It's really been a pleasure on my part and my team to put this thing together. We've got a nice little label that we're going to be integrating into this build here later on, which I'm sure I'll show you in a video. But other than that, that pretty much does it for today. But stop right there. I'm going to pause myself because, matter of fact, there's been a change of plans. After having a discussion with Ed and doing some review on the build, came to the conclusion that the polished pipes for the intercooler piping was just a little bit too flashy, a bit much. It didn't feel right for the build. So ended up doing a brush finish on it, and I think you will all agree that it really balances it out properly. So, you know, I was about to say that I was polishing like I normally do, but with the brushed finish on the rest of the exhaust, I really think that this is the right look and feel. So anyway, back to what I was saying. I know this was a quick video. I wanted to make sure that I was giving you guys regular coverage on this thing because I know there was a slight delay between some of my most recent videos, and that's largely due to the fact that it's just been bananas crazy here at the shop. Not only with this project, other projects, and also development of new things that are going to be coming in the door here soon. I can't wait to show you what we're working on next, and that pretty much does it for today's episode. So be sure to hit like and subscribe if you haven't already, and if this is one of those videos that you really enjoyed and you really enjoy how this build's coming together, please hit share. And other than that, we appreciate you, and we'll see you next time.